And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against Montreal. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, George Kirby.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games. There have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Got it, swinging.
Velocity, elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's outside. Kirby, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. On the ground, Rosario gets it to first. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Lowe has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, John Means. What do you have on him?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in the start. So it just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The line to the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. One away. Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Line drive, calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
And came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Isaac Paredes now on the ground out to short. Henderson over to first in time, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
That is fifth. The second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Kirby, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Kirby, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Second inning here, no score.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
For the O's, we'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And here it comes. There's the strike. Heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. Let it get deep. Took the ball for 1 and 2. Extended through the swing for a line drive base hit. Runner scoring position now. And a good opportunity to push across the first early bucket.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He went 1 for 5 back on Wednesday. And that clips the inside corner.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now it's Amed Rosario.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Broken a 5-game hitting streak.
Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Hit the air, left field. Little trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Garrett Hampson. There's a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out toward right center field. Base hit and a run to score.
Even if they're 2 strikes, liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Just missed. 1 run across to the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Kicks and deals. To third. Mateo. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. The RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And he deals. Sliced hard but foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Going to count 1 and 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put in some field. I really love the pitch sequence right there. Telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the catcher, Michael Perez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle. Rosario tosses the first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9. The 3rd baseman, number 3,
Jorge Mateo now. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. The Orioles down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's the ball.
That one missed. Foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to third. Paredes fires over to first. And the Orioles set down in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. The Expos have the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, we got
and welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Josh Lowe. Means back to work. That's a strike. And that's ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins on his horse. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1 so far. There, and that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Geloff on the run, sends it over to first. He's out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive is the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
On the corner for a strike. Popped up right side. Mountcastle under it. And that is that. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. With the right-hander back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside, just missed. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Kicks and fires. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
He was all over that. Anytime you run the line drive, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Digging in, Austin Hayes. And there's a strike on the outside front.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And Harper Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The Orioles trailing by a run here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the base of the wall. On the second, he's in there. See, a run comes in on the play.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in there. 0-1. Hayes leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. With off balance that time.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tucked it in.
And at second.
Sequence in there to change eye levels for the puncher. That fastball in the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air on the infield. Hampson moving under this one. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Zach Geloff. Struck out swinging his first time. Through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him looking. And that is done. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Isaac Paredes. The line of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much.
Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Rosarena got it for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now Raleigh, the next to hit. Fly to right, his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody on. On the ground is short. Henderson. Over to first. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The pitch. And there's a ball. O'Hearn, 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mountcastle in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Not close with that one. That's ball 2. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just outside. All 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. It misses. It's a strikeout.
David settled that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now the Orioles catcher, Michael Perez. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side, Hampson. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Still tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Up to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is that stays in the zone on the plane. That's still very time. Guys like that, they've got a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Hampson in the box now. Takes strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and finds. Off the plate. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Hayes on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Yeah, we got this.
So the lineup flips over. Will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And we're back, top 6, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But if they get the out, way to go.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one in there across the letters.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
The bat, the left fielder, Austin.
And now here is Austin Hayes.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right down to shoot. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And strike two.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And it stays fair. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In there at the knees, 1-2. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The shortstop takes a ball. Go-ahead run at second. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. Means back to work. And
that time, that's the ball.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fall off foul. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out looking. Isaac Paredes gets in there.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And they add it there. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Rosarena, 1 for 2. Lifted to right center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the.
Dylan Tate on a pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh, his home and away splits there. Just missed. Right-hander kick steals. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
It can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bauman also throwing. That's out to center field. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 3 would have been called a strike play. He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Garrett Hampson. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Sims.
Well, rocks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geller, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-2.
Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one's in there. And it's 1-2.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the out.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
he hauls it in, 2 away. Now, Michael Perez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. And this one squirts away from the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Tying run at the plate. Liner, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they trail by 1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mateo stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Mike Baumann.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Siri in the box again, takes a strike.
No, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground, Geloff. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, right field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a good eye there.
Down. Ball.
The 1-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Right-handed reliever. Outside low. And the count 2-1. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 3. pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the right. Geloff. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kenley Jansen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Raleigh drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Just swing and miss and get to this inning.
And there's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Santander swings through it for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he got to the over as soon as it started. 3-1 striking. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to find something that extend that at bat.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a swing and a miss.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Splits the plate, and that is strike 2. 2 outs. Got him, Lincoln. Throws him with a backdoor slider. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm deliverance. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Bauman measures 6 feet 4 inches. 240 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. On a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the full side, right out of front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Naylor on at first, nobody out. And that's
the ball.
Off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Comes a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And the righty deals. And it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Danny Coulomb.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That's a ball.
Raleigh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's two down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. The ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ahmed Rosario will hit next. They clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Ryan Baker up and loosening in the pen. Perez warming up as well. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Nice. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Montreal Expos.
I think closure has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gallo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and low pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing the ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
So they're down to their final out. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, when
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
While we're planning the jam, we bust with a party amateur damages, managing, damaging mice, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again, now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae, word to hey I ho. The way I show you, pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch all of. Set up a sit up, flip up, watch us rip up, shake shows until they fizz up, rizz up, like you're with us. If not, zip up your lip up, whip up. Hits with ransom, foul styles get aired once. We came back cause we heard hip hop needed another anthem. Black like Noah, in fact, in Foya. And we was back in the days with the drifters, we'd have been known as the flowers. Revenue since the 70s, find me. So we went crazy in the 80s, so we won't kiss in the 90s. Oops, the naughties, troops and sections of. So clap your hands and hold your shorty, I'm naughty, I'm naughty.
The Free Nationals.